Hi, my name's Davey Todd. I ride for Honda Racing at the Isle of Man TT. I started racing at 6 years old. I actually started riding motorcycles at 3 years old. Raced motocross for years and years, and then the last couple of years I've been racing at the Isle of Man TT on the roads. I used it so much for me learning the circuit to go to the Isle of Man to race for the first time, and it was a massive part of helping me achieve the second fastest newcomer of all time around the circuit. But genuinely the best method I used was playing the game. Yeah, so just before the TT for my first year in 2018, I was actually second place on the leaderboard, PlayStation 4. I knew I was ready for racing the TT when I could do complete laps, no crashing, and fast laps too. It gave me the confidence to race there for my first time. There's some tips. Because the game's so realistic, you literally have to be careful on the gas, careful on the brakes, really smooth with your racing lines. I think makes you a better rider in real life too. So for a start, the physics improvements I think are awesome. You know, the bike handling is so much more realistic. With the direction changes, that you can see the rider moving first, moving before the bike leans over. New selection of bikes I think is really cool. There's so many more bikes across the spectrum with the super sport and super bike machinery, but now it's super exciting to have classic bike machinery as well. The new career modes is a really cool feature. For me, I always like to experience a career, and it makes you feel a part of the real life journey that we take as riders, having to go through other races to gain your signatures, to be able to get to the TT and actually be allowed to race in the TT. I love the bike sounds in the game. They sound really realistic. I especially love the pop the exhaust gives with the flames when you change gear. That's one of my favourite sounds in real life. The first time I ever went to the TT was 2017, just to go as a spectator. And for the first time, I stood there by the side of the road and watched the bikes come by, and I thought, man, this is completely crazy. And this is exactly what I want to do. One of the best feelings around the TT is just going at such speed, and it's crazy to be going through towns and you can see the 30-mile-per-hour limit signs and you're going past them at 200 miles per hour, and you think in your head, this shouldn't be allowed. It's crazy, but you know, it gives you such an amazing feeling. Nothing beats it.
Are you going to take it all this year? Top of the podium?
We'll see. I don't know yet. I gotta believe that when I'm out there. I just don't like talking smack.
Yeah.